What if every human jumped at the same time? It sounds like one of those fun questions people ask just to mess with physics. But what would really happen if every single person on Earth, 8 billion of us, jumped at the exact same time? Would we shake the planet, knock it out of orbit, or cause some global catastrophe? Or would nothing happen at all? Let's imagine for a moment that, somehow, everyone on Earth agreed to do it. Every man, woman, and child stands outside, ready. We've overcome time zones, politics, and that one friend who's always late. The countdown begins. 3, 2, 1, jump. For one glorious second, all of humanity is airborne. The Earth sighs in relief, feeling 8 billion bodies lift away. But does it actually move? Not really, because compared to the planet, we're nothing. The total mass of all humans is roughly 480 billion kilograms, while Earth weighs about 6 septillion tons. That means all of us together are just a speck, a mosquito on a mountain. Still, physics demands balance. When we push down, the Earth moves up ever so slightly, by less than the width of an atom. Technically, yes, we've nudged the planet, but not enough for anyone to notice. Somewhere, a seismograph twitches, then goes back to sleep. Half a second later, gravity wins, and we all come crashing down. 8 billion pairs of feet slam the ground. The combined impact equals about 1 trillion newtons of force. But again, it's nothing compared to what the planet experiences every second from ocean waves, wind, and tectonic movement. The Earth shrugs it off like a fly landing on an elephant. But for us, it's chaos. The sound would be deafening, a global stomp louder than a rocket launch. For a brief instant, the entire world moves in perfect rhythm. Then, silence. A few birds take off, confused. Somewhere, a car alarm goes off. Scientists glance at their instruments, wondering why there's a strange blip on the charts. Okay, fine. So, we can't move the planet. But could we at least feel it? Maybe a small earthquake? Possibly. Sensitive seismometers might detect a ripple, something equivalent to a minor tremor, but nothing you'd feel under your feet. What if we all jumped not just up, but in the same direction, say, eastward? Could we change the planet's rotation? In theory, yes, but only by a fraction so tiny it's almost meaningless. Earth might slow down by a few trillionths of a second. A single gust of wind would instantly erase the difference. All right, what if we got creative? What if everyone used a rocket booster to jump? 8 billion people, each firing 10,000 newtons of thrust. That would be enormous, enough energy to briefly disturb the atmosphere and maybe even tilt the planet's axis by a microscopic amount. But, of course, we'd also instantly vaporize ourselves in the process. So, that plans out. In the end, no matter how we jump, Earth remains unbothered. It's simply too massive. The only real effect of our jump would be social, not physical. To gather 8 billion people in one place, to coordinate a single global action, would take more cooperation than humanity has ever managed. It would be the biggest event in history, not because of physics, but because of unity. For that 1 second, the entire human race would act together. Different countries, languages, and beliefs wouldn't matter. Everyone would share one thought, one action, one tiny moment of connection. And maybe that's the real answer. If we all jumped at the same time, we wouldn't move the Earth. But maybe, for once, we'd move ourselves.